Jessica Jackley, Clay Water Brick, Finding Inspiration from Entrepreneurs Who Do the Most with the Least. Dive into the inspiring world of Clay Water Brick, Finding Inspiration from Entrepreneurs Who Do the Most with the Least, by Jessica Jackley. In this book, Jackley highlights the importance of entrepreneurship as a powerful tool to combat poverty, particularly in developing nations. Learn about the revolutionary impact of microloans on lifting individuals, families, and communities out of vicious cycles of poverty, and explore real-life stories of resourceful entrepreneurs who have defied all odds and made a lasting impact with their ventures. The book offers invaluable insights on the key aspects of a successful entrepreneurial journey, including transparency, collaboration, perseverance, and risk-taking.
Unlocking entrepreneurship to fight poverty. We often associate success with luxury cars, designer garments, and endless cash supply, but resourceful entrepreneurs living amidst the world's poorest regions defy these notions. Entrepreneurial endowments could be more effective at bridging economic disparity than traditional charities, as witnessed firsthand by the author. In collaboration with Village Enterprise, an innovative Californian nonprofit, local small business owners in East Africa demonstrated that the financial backing of their ideas can make drastic differences, empowering them to fight their way out of poverty. While we generally imagine successful entrepreneurs draped in designer suits and zipping around in expensive cars, a different breed resides in the most impoverished areas around the world. In these developing nations, entrepreneurs represent beacons of hope, exemplifying the potential to bridge the gap between the wealthy and the poor. Rather than relying on the typical charity model in which monetary donations are given absent any knowledge of their impact, entrepreneurial initiatives may offer a more effective solution to combating poverty. Those who crave a more direct involvement in charity work might find that traditional volunteering, even beyond soup kitchens and halfway houses, leaves them questioning whether they've genuinely made a lasting difference. It's not uncommon for individuals to become disheartened by the sight of the same faces returning daily, seeking assistance but appearing unmotivated to change their circumstances. While indispensable, charities just represent one avenue for affecting societal change. The real key lies in offering resources that promote self-sufficiency. As a popular saying alludes to, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. The author's personal experience with East African entrepreneurs supported by Village Enterprise, a Californian nonprofit, highlighted the potential for entrepreneurship to revolutionize impoverished communities. After conducting interviews with local small business owners, it became clear that these entrepreneurs had the ingenuity and determination to overcome poverty. All they required was a modest sum of financial support to set their ideas in motion and pave the way for sustainable change in their communities. This innovative approach to fighting poverty through entrepreneurship unlocks untapped potential for lasting global progress. Microloans, empowering the impoverished. In an era where billions of people struggle with poverty, it might seem that copious amounts of money are required to improve the situation. However, a more realistic approach lies in microloans, a concept that emerged from the work of Dr. Muhammad Yunus and the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh. By providing small loans with low interest rates, Dr. Yunus was able to assist numerous village entrepreneurs in starting businesses. His innovative microfinance model was so successful that Grameen Bank received a Nobel Peace Prize and now has 7.5 million borrowers. Similar organizations, like Kiva, have adopted this idea to combat poverty effectively. Kiva connects entrepreneurs in developing nations with lenders from more affluent countries, enabling them to acquire the necessary funds for business investments. The lender stays informed about the business's progress, receiving repayments in manageable installments. Since 2005, Kiva has distributed over $600 million in microloans globally, proving that microloans are indeed a powerful tool in the fight against poverty. Unleashing entrepreneurial power. The essence of entrepreneurship lies in the ability to rise above constraints, such as limited resources, and find innovative solutions. Patrick, a Ugandan craftsman, started with nothing but his bare hands and determination, eventually creating a successful brickmaking business. Similarly, the author of Kiva, a global crowdfunding platform, began without a business degree or support, but her passion and vision fueled the birth of her venture. The message is clear: seize the moment and dare to utilize your resourcefulness to pave your path to success. Entrepreneurial spirit plays a pivotal role in success, transcending the disparities in resources and backgrounds between two individuals, such as the founder of a Silicon Valley startup and a local craftsman in East Africa. Resourcefulness, more than any other factor, makes someone a strong entrepreneur. Take the example of Patrick from Uganda. Faced with tragic circumstances and having lost his family, he was left with no education or money. However, he used what he had at his disposal, his hands and the ground, to make a living through crafting bricks. Despite initial inadequacies in his brickmaking technique, Patrick's determination led him to improve, eventually generating profits. These returns were then invested in new tools, resulting in a prospering small business that benefited not just Patrick and his brother, but also their community and employees. Another inspiring story of entrepreneurship is that of Kiva's founder. Despite having her first attempt at entering Stanford Business School rejected, she relied on her practical experience to bring her vision to life. Lacking an MBA or extensive funds, her husband supported her and they worked together on this groundbreaking project. In just 1 year, Kiva was launched through a primitive website, which facilitated several successful loans. The author acknowledges the importance of seizing the opportunity at hand, rather than waiting for the perfect moment. Had she hesitated, Kiva might have never come to fruition. These powerful tales exemplify the core of resourceful entrepreneurship, the persistent pursuit of dreams and the belief in one's ability to create outstanding success with what one possesses. There truly is no better time than the present to embark on your entrepreneurial journey. Navigating business ventures. Venturing into a new business is like sailing through unpredictable currents. When Kiva's founder encountered entrepreneurs proposing a partnership with slightly different goals, she agreed to cooperate. However, the project veered from its intended purpose, forcing Kiva to break off and refocus on their original mission. The determination and clarity of the founder's purpose allowed Kiva to realign and flourish, while the rival platform fell short in comparison. Transparency wins trust. Often, people prefer to showcase only their successes while hiding their failures from the world. However, fostering genuine trust and loyalty requires honesty and transparency. Kiva, a platform that enables direct contact between lenders and entrepreneurs, embraces this ideal. The organization's transparent approach distinguishes it from conventional charities and keeps users engaged. When Kiva faced a PR crisis involving embezzlement by a partner organization, their decision to share the truth with lenders proved vital. Acknowledging their mistake and being completely open, Kiva received empathy and continued support from users, emerging even stronger after the debacle. Teamwork unlocks success. Launching a business can be daunting, but collaboration and teamwork help overcome obstacles. Entrepreneurs often discover that drawing on the skills and support of others ignites growth. By trusting and empowering teammates, leaders allow businesses to thrive and reach their full potential. Starting a business is notoriously challenging, but when you surround yourself with a supportive team, even the most formidable hurdles become surmountable. Joint efforts not only lighten the load, but they also unleash greater strengths and capabilities. Embracing collaboration is key to overcoming challenges and achieving success. Take Uncle Clay's House of Pure Aloha, a candy store in Honolulu, as an example. Clay, the founder, maintained a loyal customer base by treating them like ohana, the Hawaiian word for family. However, his business still faced financial hardships. It wasn't until Clay's nephew Bronson, a passionate business student, joined the team that the store took a transformative turn. Through collaborative action and a crowdfunding campaign, the duo revamped their marketing strategy, redesigned the store, and raised over $50,000. This team effort paved the way for both their success and enhanced reputation. Similarly, the power of teamwork played a vital role in the growth and accomplishments of Kiva, a crowd-funded lending platform founded by the author. The rapidly increasing demand necessitated the formation of a skilled support team. Comprising trusted friends and dedicated individuals, they all quit their jobs to fully commit to Kiva. Initially, the author had reservations about accepting new ideas and sharing responsibilities, but eventually acknowledged that each team member brought unique value, whether through programming, branding, or connections. As the author relinquished control and allowed team members to apply their areas of expertise, Kiva flourished. This journey illustrates the profound impact of trust and collaboration. By welcoming teamwork and delegating responsibilities, leaders can fuel their business's growth and drive it towards unparalleled success. Innovating life-changing solutions. When the iPhone first appeared, it redefined mobile technology. This process of continuous improvement mirrors the experience of Shona, a driven mother who revolutionized support for the disabled in South Africa. As she sought to improve her daughter Shelley's life, Shona designed custom appliances that evolved over time to overcome her daughter's limitations. Her background as a sculptor enabled her to innovate, refining early prototypes into life-changing solutions. Word of her talent spread and Shonaquam, her business, grew. Today, Shona's company employs numerous professionals, helping over 70,000 disabled children lead better lives. This example reveals the art of turning obstacles into opportunities through persistent innovation and dedication to improvement. Embracing risks in entrepreneurship. Every entrepreneur encounters the daunting challenge of deciding whether to risk everything for their business. For example, consider Catherine, a student from a village enterprise workshop in Uganda, who chose to sell fish. Despite small profits due to high purchasing costs, she decided to venture out and source her fish directly from the lake, a move that came with significant risks. However, her bold action with the help of a $100 sponsorship allowed her to maximize profits and grow her business. By taking risks early on, entrepreneurs like Catherine develop the confidence to make calculated risks as their businesses evolve, pushing them further towards success than ever imagined.
In Clay Waterbrick, Jackley emphasizes the role entrepreneurship can play in fighting poverty and improving lives, while also shedding light on the unique challenges individuals face. Microloans and platforms like Kiva have transformed the landscape of poverty alleviation, enabling countless aspiring entrepreneurs to access vital resources and build their dreams from the ground up. Through engaging real-life stories, Jackley reveals critical lessons about the importance of resourcefulness, maintaining focus on core goals, embracing collaboration, and taking calculated risks. By the end of the book, readers are left with a newfound appreciation for the entrepreneurial spirit and the transformative potential of simple yet powerful ideas.